Hey everyone. Today we have some interesting things to talk about, and yeah, so we're gonna have all these logs from a Discord that I'm in, full of data miners, and we have some new stuff that are potentially with some what looks like to be some pretty solid evidence that are coming to the game. I went ahead and blocked out some names so that these people aren't disturbed in any way by the process of me making this video. Um, so yeah, also, this is a completely separate Discord. From the Discord, I always link in the description. The rules in the Discord that I link in the description are no data mines or like any talk of that. So please, if you ever go to that Discord, do not mention any of this kind of stuff. They don't allow it in this Discord. This is completely me on my own. Please respect the Discord's rules. And yeah, again, I'm not affiliated with this Discord in my description. They just do some great work, and I like, advertising stuff like that because people put a lot of hard work into it, so it just makes a lot of sense, obviously, to give those people credit. So again, respect their rules. This is something completely different, and without further ado, let's get into it. Starting from the top left, basically this page right here is like the first page, and this is like the second page. Starting from the top, we have Garfield, Sleeping Ram, and Echidna, or Echidna, depends on how you want to pronounce it, in May, it looks to be. Then we have some files, giving some evidence. All of this, by the way, is before the maintenance is over. They say, I believe, here, hoping to see assets once the server is up. So the game being in maintenance actually means you can't look at assets for some reason. I don't data mine, so I don't know how data mining works. But yeah, so once the server is up, we might have some more solid information about some of these stuff, and I might make a video on that within the coming days or so, if we do get more news. But either way, we have the worded files here, so this is what we're working off of. So again, Garfield, Rem, and Echidna, pretty big units. This looks to be the beginning of season 2, Gacha wise. I think, what is it, like episode? I think it's the first episode where the second season where Echidna appears at the very end. I believe that's what happens. So her coming a little early makes sense because she's literally in the first episode along with Garfield, or I think Garfield's second episode, because that's when Subaru gets out of the thing. I don't want to say too much, but even though clearly you should be caught up on the anime. And then we have Sleeping Ram, of course, one of the very first characters, of course, in the first episode. And from what I've seen some other leaks. Garfield and Ram both already have animations in the game. Garfield's is very simple, and Sleeping Ram's is the one that came with her birthday celebration, the free memory it was that they gave us of Rem and Ram in their PJs. That animation is that Rem, but it does say Sleeping Rem, so her in her PJs, same thing, whatever. So yeah, then we have some step ups of the labyrinth missions. Don't know what those are. Then we have some more bigger news. Regulus is coming. Regulus again, I think, is in the first episode as well, so it kind of makes sense. So yeah, if for all you Regulus fans, we haven't seen too much of him in the anime, but I bet he does a lot in the light novels, and I'm really looking forward to more of his character. He looks like a really interesting character. He looks a lot of fun. So Regulus is coming home. We get to see some assets again. Then we have Elsa. Elsa in July. Again, this kind of lines up with the sort of the date that they're working towards with season 2, because Elsa doesn't show up in season 2 until way a little later. And I think this Elsa is going to be probably the Elsa that's going to be, okay, with spoilers for the anime season 2, this Elsa is going to be the one fighting Garfield. So I think this kind of lines up, because like, yeah, they could just do a normal Elsa again that's in season 2, or they can do like a very big event around this Elsa that's during her actual fight. I hope we get that Elsa instead of just like another plain Elsa, because she just happens to be in the story around that time. I actually want like this character, this very event specific Elsa, like the one directly in the fight, because I think that would just make the most sense. But she looks really cool in that fight. She has a lot of different weapons. I hope we get to see like more of those weapons, because she like, I believe she like keeps running out of weapons as she's fighting Garfield, and she pulls out like new ones. So just her having like multiple weapons in like the animation or something would be really cool. Then we have this wedding. He doesn't know what this is. No mention of Rai or Lai, unless he's blind. And then we'll come back up here. Birthday present Krush. Not sure what this is. And then we have an event Regulus. So Regulus is apparently having a whole event to himself. And then birthday present Anastasia. No idea what this is. So maybe they get something for their birthdays, maybe like a full unit. I don't think that's the case, but it might be like fragments or something. I don't know. Then we have event Yoroi Musha, and then Gacha Amelia, and then this is basically what we had this month, I believe. I think this is Mimi. Is this Mimi, or is this like the name? I think this is the name of the boss that we just had. This looks very familiar. And then we have Minya ready, and I expect a big update either now or soon enough. So yeah, we have a lot of things lined up, and with this news, I kind of don't want to summon for Mimi anymore, and I would, with this kind of evidence, I'd gladly just hold on to my gems. I would bet on these data mines over at like anything right now. So I think I might save, and I would probably summon for Echidna, because I really like Echidna as a character. I mean, who doesn't? She's great. Pretty sure everyone and their mothers likes Echidna, no matter how evil she could be. So I think the witches are just big drawing money in general. So yeah, this is some big news. I was very shocked to see this. We have basically all of season 2 planned out already in a timeline. The things that 7 Deadly Sins do is that they make fake files in the files, because so many people data mine and they do all this fake stuff. But I don't think this is something they would do in ReZero, because so many people don't really make videos on this game. There's like barely any people that make videos on this game on global side, and then on JP side, I think they don't really data mine, unless like I could be wrong. I'm trying not to say I got it in my head from last video. Excuse me. I'm just trying not to say it. So yeah. I just said okay. Okay, dude. I'm lost. I'm rambling. Okay, this is the news we have. Look forward to it. I do believe everything in here is real. I don't think they're putting any plant files. This is not something that we do in this game yet, because, you know, data mining is not really a big of a thing, especially when the biggest server in the community, for global side at least, doesn't allow talks of yet data mining or anything like that. So this is what we got. I hope you guys are just keep an open mind. Be very patient with your gems. Again, I would wait for Mimi to be just about ready to leave. There might be a part 2 on Golden Week. I think, again, this is like the first year of Golden Week, so we don't know how they operate around this time. We don't know what the event's going to look like the complete celebration. We don't know what it's going to look like. There might be 1 part, there might be 3 parts, we don't know. So I would just be very wary of my gems, and especially just hold on to things. It's usually how it goes in any gacha game. You kind of wait until the last day. You wait until you know what's coming for sure. And this looks all pretty solid to me. And I just wanted to let you guys know, for people who, you know, actively look for data mines and stuff like that, because I think data mining is okay for games. I've seen a lot of pushback, and there's certain sides to it, but I really don't mind it. I think it's, if anything, it just benefits the players more. So yeah, that's going to do it for the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this useful. Again, we are in maintenance right now. I think we have like 1 or 2 more hours to go. So just be careful with your gems, be smart, and I'll see you guys again in the next video.